And now I gotta put it all back. Done. Alright, so I finally managed to cut the mane of the hair. I did a half decent job on it, actually. I'm so used to cutting my own hair. Call it laziness to find a barber or something like that. I don't know. I'm just so used to it that I just do it all the time. Today, I finally ordered... Okay, so here's the situation about the overhead rig. So I was going to build one of those over and above that other desk like I said before, but then I had a light bulb moment, and instead of building the entire new rig, I'm just going to purchase that metal plate that mounts to the ceiling, and whenever I need, just move the entire rig over on that table right over there. That's definitely a cheaper option, and both rigs are never going to be used at the same time, so overall a better solution for me. So that's coming tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna build it so I can finally get on with drawing another video. Maybe tomorrow I'll just give you a quick rundown as to what the rig consists of, all the different parts and segments and whatnot. But today I could not wait till this day, because I pre-ordered back in December. I pre-ordered Rogue One on Amazon Prime, and today it was finally released. I never got a chance to watch it again when I watched it in the movie theater, but today my wife and I are gonna watch it, and I'm super stoked on that. I think it's such a good movie, in my opinion, because I think it nicely bridges the gap between the prequels and the original series, but that's just me. This is what I needed. So basically what this is the plate that I was talking about that I'm going to use to relocate that overhead rig over there. Now, this one, as you can see, is smaller than the one that I already have. So the one up there is a 9-inch plate. This one's a 3-inch. I just didn't feel the need to actually get the 9-inch again, because with this articulated arm right here and this going all the way down to the desk, there's no need for the plate to be sticking out 9 inches down. So I just ordered this little one, the 3-inch plate. That being said, the plate, the grip head, and the articulated arm right here is made by a company called Impact. So it's a 9-inch plate, stainless steel metal grip head, and articulated arm. And this thing, basically, when I loosen up all the bolts and nuts over here, it can come down as low as almost down to the desk. So I can either zoom in with my camera or actually physically bring the camera down. So that little one's gonna go right up there above that light. That way I can just undo the grip head right over here and just slide it on to the plate that's gonna be mounted to the ceiling. And we'll have our overhead rig on our other desk. So I'll provide you with links in the description to all these segments so you can recreate the rig that I did. I cannot take credit for it. I actually found a video on YouTube that basically listed this design, and I sort of emulated it in my own. I didn't get all the components listed in that video, but the video was a great inspiration. So I'm going to try to find a link in the description too. And I need to attend to the dog because she's barking. what I'm gonna do right now is get all my tools and supplies. Yeah, just like I said. First I'm gonna have to find the stud, because I'm dealing with drywall here, so I can't just drill into drywall and put screws in there and expect it to hold it. That's not gonna work. So I'm gonna find the studs, drill a bunch of pilot holes, and then screw the plate into the ceiling, and it should hold. That's how that one's working. Alright, now I'm going to take this plate and a ratchet, which I forgot to set up, and screw it onto the ceiling, and hopefully it'll hold. Almost there. I'm going to tell you, this is a workout in and of itself. But looks like it's pretty sturdy. It's only gonna hold this camera and the rig, which is maybe like 3 pounds in total weight. Should be good. Alright, so now I gotta vacuum all this mess, and all that's left is relocate the rig. I just enjoy the process of creating something new that I didn't have to buy per se. I mean, I had to buy all the components and stuff, but putting it together and just custom tailor everything the way you want it is just something I really enjoy doing. I forgot that I put this cotter pin deal on that so it doesn't slide off, so now I gotta deal with that. But that's basically it, you know. I mean, as time went by, I purchased another articulated arm right here, put this LED panel as a supplemental light, which I can also lower all the way down here. Like I mentioned before, this whole thing is telescoping, so it can slide all the way down, and I can play around with the placement via this arm. So, I mean, it's a pretty versatile system, useful for overhead shots, and I mean, I'm using my DSLR, and it handles it perfectly. It deals with weight pretty well. I mean, everything is metal construction, so it handles it pretty well. Not too much flex, no hopping on it, or no vibration. Once you leave it alone, it's perfect. So as of right now, I haven't decided what I'm gonna draw yet, but 2 videos should be up from this week. Pretty excited about that. Alright, so I've just finished drawing the piece, a standalone video that's going to be uploaded either tonight, because I was able to finish it, or tomorrow with the vlog. I'm super stoked on that. It was the first video in about almost a year since the last one, so that's going to be coming up. This is just real quick, this is basically the setup. I usually have a tablet or a bunch of reference pictures over here, whatever I'm drawing. That's my camera on the overhead rig. We already talked about that. And a bunch of lighting. I got the ring light over here, another LED panel over here, LED panel shooting down, and a softbox right over here. Basically, that provides me with enough light to achieve really shadowless scattered, soft light.